Hello everyone! Greetings from Kharkov, Ukraine. My name is Svetlana Mucha and I'm the leading matchmaker and dating coach at Diolli.com. Today I want to bring up a not very pleasant but a very important topic. I want to speak about those gentlemen who reach out to dating coaches, to matchmakers, to dating agencies, but unfortunately they don't receive what they want. And I want to speak about those 15% that are single after using matchmaking service. I'm speaking about professional matchmaking service. I want to give you an example. Not so long ago, one of my acquaintance said that she has decided to sign up for a dietologist class, and she would like to learn how to eat healthy, how to improve her body shape to summer, and she went there and she got this list of recommendations which food she can eat like with her body type. They have measured her professionally, which food she should avoid, which food she doesn't have to eat like never because it is like very bad to her health, and also she get the list of timing when she has to exercise, what is the best time to exercise for her body type and for her health conditions. So I haven't seen her like for 2 months, and when I have met her, I could see that she has gained weight. She didn't lose any. And I have asked her, but what has happened to your diet? And she told me, well, that diet's cool, and the dietologist, he was like really bad, not professional. Like, as you see, I'm not getting any slimmer. And we were meeting for lunch. And she started eating French fries. Like, even being not a dietologist, I can tell you that French fries, like, I don't even remember how it tastes, like, to be honest. And she's ordering French fries. And I have asked her, like, can you eat that? Do you still follow the diet? And she said that, well, that diet was crappy, like, it was not nice. Like, they wanted me to drink, like, 2 liters of water per day, and I couldn't do it. Like, I have tried, but I felt sick after that water. And in that diet, they made me eating vegetables and eating chicken, and I don't like chicken, so I didn't follow the diet. Okay, if you were not following the diet, maybe you were like exercising. And she said that, to be honest, like, I have tried 2 or 3 times, but I have given up, and I don't think it made sense. I don't think that the diet and those exercises would help me. And after that, she has started telling me that she has paid for that diet class, she has paid for the dietologist service, and it didn't help her. If you are not listening to the advice of a dietologist, if from the very beginning you understand that you are not going to follow it, why do you go there? Why do you spend your time and money? And if from the very beginning you don't follow it, it would be a waste. And telling that a dietologist is not very good because you are skipping his advices, you don't follow the list, and you are skipping exercises, like, that's not very smart. Why am I sharing this story? Because every now and then, usually like once per year, we have a gentleman who claims that he wants to date an international lady, he wants a real matchmaking service, and he promised to listen to advices of the matchmaker, and then he does the opposite. Last year we had a gentleman client, and I have told him that a huge no-no for the first date is discussing religion and politics. Why? Because these topics are, they are not good for flirting. How can you flirt about religion and politics? Like, they are not romantic. And you're in the early stage of relationship, like first 5 dates, you have to build flirt. You have to build a special chemistry. These topics have to be topics that you choose for the first dates. They have to be appealing for both sides. And then you start discussing religion. So after he had the first date, the lady gave me the feedback that he made the date looks like a lecture about religion and politics. So of course she said no for the second date. I've told him that, and he said that, oh, she's lying. Maybe we have been discussing religion like for 5 minutes. Okay, I couldn't prove that she was lying or he was lying, so he went to the second date with the second client, and the second lady gave the same feedback. She said that like for 40 minutes he was lecturing her about politics, telling her that she doesn't know anything about politics in Ukraine and he will teach her. Of course, she said that she doesn't want to see him again. So after he did this scene with 3 dates, and he still said to me that, I didn't do that. I didn't talk about politics to them. They were speaking about politics, like, the strategy, changing strategy. He didn't succeed. He has like ruined 3 dates. I've told him that if he will keep doing it, he will ruin all the rest of the dates. Luckily, he has decided to change his strategy for one date, and it went well. Even though the girl told me later that like half of the date was discussing of the religion, but then she has managed to turn the conversation into the topic of discussing like their jobs, and they were similar, they were working in the same fields, so they were speaking about their jobs for the second part of the date, which he had in common. And later he told me, when he has returned back to the US, he told me that, you know what, I don't think she is serious about me because she is not texting me. I was surprised to hear that, because the day before I had this lady in my office, and she was telling me that he was not texting her. I've told him that I will talk to her and I will find out what went wrong. Maybe she was busy or something. So she was in my office and she told that, you know, he's a great guy, like he is a professional lawyer, like successful lawyer, just like the girl. And he's like this tall, cute guy, but he's not texting her. She showed me her phone, and I could tell that she has sent him like several, "Hi, how are you? How was your Monday? What did you do on the weekend?" And he hasn't replied her. So next time I was talking to him, I asked him whether he's answering her messages, and he sent me that, "Oh no, she's not texting me." And I've told him that, "But I have seen her phone, like she has been texting you." And then he said that, "Oh, she was texting me in a not appropriate time. I'm very busy now. I'm in this new project. I'm so busy. I don't have time to text her back." Of course, after texting him like for several weeks, the girl gave up, and she said me that, "You know what? Like, he is handsome. I really like his looks. I really like that we work in the same field, but I don't think he likes me. He's not texting me back." So she gave it up. 2 months after, I received an angry email from him telling me that, you know, he has sent her a message, and she told him that she has started seeing someone. And I have asked him, "But what have you expected? You have been avoiding her like for several weeks. You were not responding to her messages, and 2 months after, like one wonderful Friday, you have decided that you will text her and she would be waiting." And he told me a very interesting thing. He said that, "I thought I have put this communication on hold." Like, really? Who knows that you have done that? Like, she doesn't know that. You even didn't have a relationship at that time. You were just building this acquaintance and trying to bring it to the next level. She didn't even have a chance to flirt with you normally because you were not answering her messages. He has listened to that, and then he has sent me an angry email saying that when he was hiring a matchmaker, he thought that I would make it easier for him. Yes, I have given you all this list of recommendations about each girl you have seen, and you have used like none of them. Guys, you have to understand that matchmakers, and it is a professional matchmaker and dating coach, we are not magicians. We can see your dating strategy and we can give you the tools to adjust it. But we can't go out on dates with you. You know, we can't be there to tell a witty joke to a lady, to say a compliment at the right moment. We can teach you what is appropriate, which jokes are appropriate, which compliments are appropriate, and you can use it as tools, you know. It's similar to a dietologist. When you receive the list of food that is bad for you, good for you, okay for you, it is your choice to start eating healthy and to cheat maybe sometimes, but to know in your head that, hey, I'm cheating now, or not to follow this list. The dietologist gives you the tools, you know, to improve your health. And it is up to you to follow it or not to follow. Each year when we have this upsetting client, all my team, we all feel sad that, why is he doing that? Why is he not following our advice? Or for example, another guy, he went out with a lady on a date and he was texting the entire date. He was like really texting, and 3 girls told me that he's texting all the date, and he told me, that was important, that was from my work. We all are busy, you know, even people who don't have a career, they are also busy with their lives, with hobbies, with friends, with family. So you have to respect time of your potential partner. This girl in front of you, she could have, I don't know, go out with another guy, spend time with your friend, watch Lost on her sofa at home, but she has chosen to go out with you. It shows that she gives you an important asset, her time. You have to do the same. It can happen sometimes that, you know, there's a call from your boss, from your office, but 3 dates in a row you are texting. What can you be texting about? There is a beautiful younger girl sitting in front of you. In this case, you show that you're not there, you're not interested. He told me that he didn't want to show that he is too interested. Well, that is like a strategy that is a losing strategy. That is a strategy to nowhere. So guys, I really wanted to do this video to share my thoughts. I hope I haven't offended anyone. If someone has recognized himself in this video, well, I hope it will push you to improve your dating strategy. Keep in mind that professional matchmaking service can guarantee you meeting high-quality singles who are looking for similar things. We can adjust your dating strategy, but we don't have this magical wand that will make every girl fall in love with you. We can't be there on your dates, like whispering in your ear that now you have to say this compliment. So guys, if you want to have a successful dating life, work on it, like on muscles. I wish you all strong mutual love, and I hope that this video has created many questions in your head. Please feel free to ask them below these videos. And if you want to learn more, and if you want to improve your dating strategy, you are more than welcome at our dating webinars. With love, Svetlana Mukha, Diolli.com.